let's get this refreshed. Right, I'm pretty sure we've done everything that we can on the Presidium at the minute. I think we've done everything that we can on the Citadel currently.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Be quiet, phone.
Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
Right, let's go pick up one of the most interesting companions that there are in this game. God, the Normandy looks sexy in blue. Honestly, did I pick up any more armour pieces? Also, we do need to go and see the fish now that they're back. Yay, my fish are here. There we go. All is right with the galaxy again. Yeah, no, we're good. Okay. Alright, let's go. Eden Prime, here we come. Leave orbit. Ah, we should have gone and met with Leo. Oh well. Right, we're gonna go and get the squad mate. And then we're gonna go and do... Yeah, I thought so. And then we're gonna go and do the Grissom Academy mission. Basically, we're gonna try and get as much side content done in between missions as we can.
I found something.
Okay, well, we'd better get it quick before the Reapers show up. What do we got, Edie? Nice. What else have we got? Remains of Reaper Destroyer. Tasty.
Evasion successful.
And now we're going to leave. Is there another system around here? Or is it just these two? It's just these two, okay.
Signal confirmed.
See, at least in the story systems, we can scan as much as we want without fear of the Reapers. Day throws. Nice. Give me some fuel. Not as much as I would have liked, but we'll live with it. Obviously, we have to bring Liara. Okay. Power, damage, recharge, shields. Yeah, let's go for that one. Might start calling it class effect. So I'm taking that. No, we'll keep it as lightweight as possible. Yep, although it doesn't really matter. Same again, doesn't really matter. Let's go. She's got 6 now. That's going to be hella useful. Also, increased warp is never a bad thing. Right, Edie. Your decoy. Very useful. Incinerate. Overload. Hey buddy, no worries. Thank you for showing up. I hope you enjoy doing whatever you're doing. How's it going? It's going alright, mate. I can't argue. Cannot argue. What do we want? We want that. There we go. I can't remember if we can actually get her decoy or not. I think we can. And it is incredibly useful.
Eden Prime. This is where it all began.
We're bringing Edie because
Where
Cerberus
the
are here.
Prothean beacon gave you the vision that warned us about the Reapers.
Eden Prime also marks Saren's first major attack with the Geth.
Yes. And now, with Cerberus here, Eden Prime's colonists are under attack again.
Seems like more than just 3 years ago.
Records indicate that you
We've only done
Eden
one
Prime.
major
Yeah.
plot planet so far,
Corporal
so
Jenkins.
we're really early
Does
into it. We're
returning
only
to
a
the
couple of
colony
hours at
cause
that.
unpleasant memories?
Just one more reason to fight the Reapers.
I hope the motivation is effective.
Cerberus hit Eden Prime hard.
So we're still really
Whatever
early.
they found here was
Yo,
worth a
Judge.
major offensive. There are survivors elsewhere on the colony, but they killed everyone near the dig site.
We'll avenge the people of Eden Prime, but our first priority has to be whatever
I think you'll
Cerberus
be
has found.
interested in this companion that we're going to go and
Understood.
pick up.
Do you have any idea what Cerberus found?
The Alliance didn't get any specifics about what Cerberus has uncovered. But whatever it is, it's better off with us than with Cerberus.
I'm bringing you in as close to the dig site as I can. No way we'll avoid detection, but you should have a few minutes.
Appreciate it.
All part of the service, Commander.
I love Cortez.
All right, everyone. Get ready to move.
Plenty to be
With
unfolded.
luck, we can
Indeed,
get to the
there
dig
is.
site before Cerberus knows we're here.
I don't know how having an Omni Blade on the front of my assault rifle helps with melee damage when I use a force punch.
The area appears deserted.
But, you know, it is what it is.
This was a beautiful colony once.
The colonists rebuilt after Saren's attack. It is likely they will rebuild again after Cerberus is defeated.
The city on Earth where I grew up was hard and dirty. I can see it as a war zone. Eden Prime doesn't deserve this.
Nobody does.
Whoop whoop. I'm so glad that they brought back being able to actually upgrade in the middle of missions. Yeah, I don't care about my squad mate powers. Fuck them. What have they ever done for me? Yeah, I'm assuming you're working, Judge. I will do my best to be entertaining for you. Processing update. We've taken more able-bodied men and women from pacified neighbourhoods. The colonists generally have accepted the story that they've got to perform tedious but safe manual labour in a Cerberus research camp on the other side of the planet. And when we increase food rations as payment for the work, most of the complaints died off. Maintain the story for as long as possible. We don't have the manpower to fight the entire colony, and if these families knew they were never going to see their sons and daughters again, there's no way they'd cooperate. Here you are.
Shepard, this Cerberus data could help the colonists still alive on other parts of Eden Prime.
How?
I can get this intel to Eden Prime's resistance. Maybe it will help them fight back against Cerberus.
Sight.
Good. Now we can find out what they've discovered.
Why are you both so fucking loud?
Goddess, that doesn't seem possible. It's not a Prothean artifact, it's... a Prothean.
You believe Cerberus has recovered the corpse of a Prothean unmodified by Reaper technology.
Cerberus hasn't uncovered corpses. This Prothean is alive.
You're right. That doesn't sound possible.
You saw Prothean stasis chambers in the archives on Ilos. The only reason those failed was a lack of power. Cerberus found this in an underground bunker. It still has power. He's been in stasis for the past 50,000 years, waiting for us. Think of what we could learn.
What can you tell me about the Protheans? The people, not the technology.
Given your experience with the Prothean cipher, you probably know as much about them as I do. The Prothean Empire spanned the known galaxy. They uplifted countless other species to help them join the galactic community.
By galactic community, you are suggesting that Protheans had a structure similar to the modern council.
Yes, exactly. Their cultural and artistic expression are actually quite close to those of the ancient Asari. And given their similar interests in helping other species, it's clear that they believed in interspecies cooperation.
They had an empire that spanned the entire galaxy. It's unlikely they did that just by playing nice.
Of course. They must have had an impressive military as well. Whatever the Protheans were, finding one alive represents an incredible opportunity.
Whatever he is, he's better with us than with Cerberus. Open the pod.
Of course. Cerberus damaged the life pod when they excavated it.
Of course they did.
The life signs are unstable.
Then let's get him out of there.
No, breaking open the pod would kill him. We have to find the command signal that ends the stasis mode. We also need to figure out how to physically open the pod without doing more damage. Cerberus took over the labs nearby to research what they found at the dig site. That's likely our best bet. There they are!
Oh, hello, Cerberus. Edie zapped that bastard. Liara, you can blow him the fuck up. I am going to heal myself. Edie, move up. Edie, why aren't you moving up?
All right. Let's get moving before more of them come back.
God, I hate those nemesis things. Cerberus in this game have really, really stepped their act up. True deployment update. Local resistance is heavy in the south and west sections of the colony. We pulled most of our troops from the north neighbourhoods to assist. All remaining troops in the north neighbourhood continue standard patrol activities to maintain the illusion of a large presence in that area. If locals knew we were unstaffed, they could do some
More
serious
intel
damage.
to help the colonists. The more we find, the better chance they'll have.
Let's go this way. Ammo box, thank you. Where are you, bastards? Ah. Shepard, what the fuck are you doing? Goodbye. Boom. Shit. That bastard is the one that needs to die. Where are you, little shit? Fucking teach you to give me never ending. See, Cerberus have really stepped their games up. Salvage all their equipment. That's Lion's guy who's dead. He's dead, John.
There. That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to figure out how to physically open the pod.
Okay, and that means it's the last place that we're going to go into. Yeah, thought so. Liara. Slightly itchy. I made the mistake of going out today. So obviously, hay fever, absolutely everywhere.
They were gunned down while having drinks and watching the game. This isn't a military stronghold. It's somebody's home.
It appears that Cerberus cares little for civilian casualties.
You. How many fucking turrets are there? Well, 3 is the answer. Centurion. Thank you, Edie. Oh shit, son. Go away. I was not expecting you to just randomly fucking show up there. I'm gonna be honest.
There. That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to find the stasis deactivation signal.
I forgot there were multiple bits I needed to find. Time for the computer to glitch out a little bit. Green eyes.
I never thought our empire would fall. It won't. We will sleep here until the Reapers return to dark space. Then we will rise, 1,000,000 strong. For the Empire. For the Empire. Get to your stasis pod.
This is the way.
Victory. Broadcast the stasis readiness signal to all life pods.
And the refugees who have yet to reach the bunker.
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire.
I don't know why they made the Protheans Jamaican.
got the signal.
You understood that?
You didn't?
No. All I saw was static. Cerberus was trying to make sense of it without success.
That's because
The
Cerberus
Prothean
don't have a
cipher you
shepherd.
received on Pharaohs, it lets you see the images as a Prothean would, and understand their language.
Whatever it does, I saw the video. And the signal they used.
Perfect. Then we just need to figure out how to physically open the pod.
We also need to get your boy some more ammo. Thank you, not so hidden loading screen. Ammo. Awesome. All are welcome at Sanctuary, I'm sure they are. It's a Cerberus facility. What could possibly be going on there? Is there anything up here? Oh, there's some ammo. Ammo's always good. Especially when you're running low on the stuff. You know, I'm really glad they brought that in as well. So we didn't have to do the stupid fucking bypass minigames. The Connect the Dot one is fun. The other one can climb up its own ass and die. Also, why do they have green biotics? I've never understood that. I know it's to, you know, obviously make them unique, but...
Fill the bunker. Acknowledged.
Just like the collector base. Except the other way around.
How many have we lost?
Reaper forces have destroyed approximately 300,000 life pods.
He's dead.
Third of our people.
Alert! North side bulkhead cannot be sealed. Hostiles detected.
Then all forces to the north.
You understood that one too?
Yes.
Excellent. Then we have everything we need to open the pod.
Yeah, we do.
Backup forces are here.
You can singularity them. I'm going to singularity these. Oh no, you don't. ED, get on that bastard. Ah, shit. to heal. Thank you. Yeah, you are. Goodbye. And you. Right, I'm pretty sure that's all of them. At least for that bit. Remember how I said that her decoy would be useful? You absolute bastards.
Right.
Where'd he go? Nope. Let's heal up again. We are going through Medigen fast in this. Shit. No, I didn't want you to fucking roll. I wanted you to take cover, you daft twat. When a Ravager's sack breaks open.
Yes.
Excellent. Then we have everything we need to open the pod. Backup forces are here.
Thank you. Oh shit. Shepard, move out of the fucking way. Jesus. No, I didn't want you to stasis the fucking tree, did I? Get wrecked. Goodbye. Clipping that. You never get into my shooting line, especially if I'm driving. I don't know, I think you'd probably be safer if I was driving, to be fair. I think the only time you're safe is when I'm in a vehicle, because let's face it, I'm never pointing the right way. Get wrecked. Nope. Goodbye. Said goodbye. Good day, sir. You lose. Alright, let's drop a quick save. We can't drop a quick save. Okay. No, Leo, I want you to... Right, are we good? Have we got them? Now I can quick save. Zerko, are you busy, mate? Would you be able to look something up for me?
They have retracted the bridge. We'll need to locate the controls.
No
It's
time.
alright if you
Let's
are
find
busy. I
another
should
way
have looked it
across.
up earlier, to be fair. It's my own stupid fault. Just doing some mine stuff. Would you be able to look up what button in Mass Effect 3 Legendary Edition puts your gun away? What holsters it? Please, if there is one. There we go. See, this is where Garrus was probably the better choice than ED. But I thought, you know, if we're taking one thing away from Cerberus, we may as well use ED.
I'm transmitting the signal.
Perfect. It'll take a few moments for the life pod to process it. Cerberus has heavy forces incoming. We'll need to hold this position.
You've got no hope, pal. Liara, if you could singularity them while they're still up in the air, that would be amazing, thank you. There's no button for it? Okay. Thank you for looking for me. I appreciate it. Edie, you're actually probably more useful there. Oh no, not crouch, to holster your weapon.
Understood.
There isn't a crouching button now. Don't know about that. No worries. Like I said, thank you for looking for me, mate. I appreciate it. There wasn't in the OG either. That doesn't surprise me. Right, there's one more. Where are you? Touchpad is quick
Looks
save.
like we've got a second to catch our breath.
Or set up preparations for the next wave.
will.
Has the life pod ended stasis mode?
It should not be much longer.
It's alright, I wasn't sure
We
if there
should
was
look
one
for
or
ways
not, but I
to hamper
appreciate
the
you looking
enemy's
for one, right?
approach.
I can lay down a singularity to block enemy access.
You can.
Heavy mech inbound.
Yeah, but you can singularity these bad boys. So Edie, if you throw down a decoy, not right on top of me, you arsehole. Wow, Edie's out here literally trying to get me killed. Even though the legend sim holds their weapon to put the gun away, room has it as memory limitation of time, making that kind of change would take time that could be better spent elsewhere in this re-release. Ah, fair enough. Yeah, like I said, I didn't think there was one, but
I will.
well, that's the question I ask myself every day, pal. What does Judge know? Because I guarantee it's a damn sight fucking more than I do. I'm in a really bad spot here. I'm about to die. There you go. Told you.
Heavy mech inbound.
Shit. Let's throw a decoy down. Let's see you roll out that one, dickhead. maybe your decoy would be super useful about now. Get fucked, son. Wonder if this still works. Clearly not at the minute, because, you know, I'm being a fucking spammer. You used to be able to shoot the glass out. And then you could just fucking steal the mech.
You can open the life pod now.
Yeah, you used to be able to shoot the glass out and then just fucking yoink the mech. And that's a lot of fun, I gotta tell you.
There, you've got it. Goddess.
He looks a bit cold.
It may take him some time to fully regain consciousness. Be careful, he's confused.
Imagine if he just fell off the side and fucking died.
Remember, it's been 50,000 years for us, but for him, it's only been...
A few minutes.
He looks drunk. I mean, to be fair, he has just come out of a 50,000 year stasis.
Those soldiers are still alive.
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire. Preparing neutron bombardment. Get to your life pod.
I'll say
now.
that there were definitely times where I've been so sleepy when I've woken up that I literally can't talk. Especially when Google's doing a fucking loud thing like, hey, Google, shut up. Like, I don't know what it is, I think my jaw just doesn't work.
The bunker is secure. Commander traffic.
What is left of it? A few hundred people. How am I to rebuild an empire from that?
Further adjustments may be necessary. The neutron purge compromised the facility.
Clarify.
Sensors are damaged. Automated reactivation is not an option. You'll remain in stasis until a new culture discovers this bunker. This may lead to a power shortage.
Do not shut off more pods. I need the few that are left.
Power needs will be triaged appropriately. You will be the voice of our people.
I will be more than that.
Imagine being locked inside a fucking coffin and knowing that everyone's gonna die.
How many others?
Just you. You can understand me?
Yes. Now that I have read your physiology, your nervous system, enough to understand your language.
So you were reading me while I was seeing...
Our last moments. Our failure.
Your people did everything they could. They never gave up. And I could use some of that commitment now.
Shepard, whatever you did got Cerberus interested.
Asari. Human. Synthetic. This is not a good beginning.
It's not safe here. Will you join us?
You fight the Reapers?
Yes.
Then we will see.
I do love this guy. Basically, every conversation you have with him ends up in, I'm a Prothean, fuck you.
A living Prothean.
That's correct, Admiral. But he's not quite what we expected.
Commander, our scientists barely understand what they need to do here. If the Prothean can help us construct this device, we need his cooperation.
Understood, Admiral.
We're losing colonies faster than we can evacuate. We've never seen a force like the Reapers.
He has, Admiral.
Can he help us?
I intend to find out.
Good. Cerberus slipped up and gave us a new weapon. Don't let it go to waste. Hack it out.
Now, Javik was originally Day 1 DLC, which I'm not a big fan of anyway.
It's about our new guest.
I'm on my way.
I think Day 1 DLC is pretty shitty practice. I think it was a paid DLC as well, because, you know, EA.
What's the problem?
A huge chunk of story was locked out for people.
But they're not letting me talk to him.
Apologies, Doctor. Contact protocol with a new species. Assume hostility. We had to dust off the regulations.
Yeah. Day 1 patches, I can kind of understand. I'm not a huge fan of them.
But he's not new. I've spent my life studying
I'm
Protheans.
a big believer that video games should be like they used to be, and they should be shipped when they're fucking ready, and not to make, you know, some suit in a fucking boardroom happy. Like Cyberpunk, for example. Because the main game has to go through certain shit well before time. Oh yeah, and that's why I'm not as opposed to Day 1 patches, because at least they serve a purpose. And like you said, if they need to get a game through and there's a bug that they just don't have time to fix before it goes gold, then, you know, they can still send out the Day 1 patch. And let's face it, the internet is fucking everywhere now. It's not like it was 10 years ago when this came out. So it's not as much of an issue, but it is still a shitty practice that we'll ship it now and fix it later. Oh yeah, patches are by no means a bad thing. But yeah, I think it's just the reliance on the mentality of ship it now, fix it later, that I don't like. Because if you take Anthem, for example, it never gets fixed. If that game had shipped in the state that presumably BioWare wanted to release it in, it'd probably have done better. Can't say it'd still be around, but it would have probably done better than it did. And then, like Andromeda, they never got the patches out for Andromeda, and they never fixed the story because it was such a fucking mess on arrival. Even with the Day 1 patch, that people were like, nah, fuck this shit, I'm out.
At ease. I don't think
I
our
wonder
guest
how
will be a
many
problem.
good games have died because they didn't get the chance to live.
Will he?
That depends on you.
Yes.
I can sense fear in you. Anxiety and distress. The Reapers are winning.
What do you mean, you sense?
All life provides clues for those who can read them. It is in your cells, your DNA. Experience is a biological marker.
Then what exactly did I experience back on Eden Prime? That was a hell of a flashback.
The battle left its own mark on me. I communicated this to you. It can work both ways.
Like your beacons.
Yes. Which... You found one. You saw it all. Our destruction, our warnings. Why weren't they heeded? Why didn't you prepare for the Reapers, human?
It's Commander. And nobody could understand your warnings. The beacon nearly killed me.
Then communication is still primitive in this cycle.
We pieced together what we could, and used it to stop a Reaper invasion 3 years ago.
Then the extinction was delayed.
Now we have your plans for the device. We're going to build it.
Device?
The weapon your people were working on.
And it's the same with any testing. Even with the best QA in the world, you won't find bugs that
never finished it.
Hundreds or thousands of people using your system simultaneously in millions of different configurations will find.
No.
Sometimes shit like that, you just have to let it out into the wild and then fix it when it pops up.
One art, killing.
What was your mission?
There's no software in the world that's bug-free. Exactly.
Avatars.
And obviously there's certain levels of acceptability for bugs.
Cunning. A single exemplar for each.
Which are you?
If it's not, in this case, game-breaking. Like the moonwalk
demanding blood be
from Mass Effect 1. That shit was fucking hilarious. It didn't break the game. Don't waste time and resources fixing it. When there's other stuff, like in 2, where sometimes if you use certain power combinations, you just can't target enemies. That's an issue that needs to be prioritised.
Become allies. Those who do not become casualties.
Become part of the culture of the game. Yeah. It's like when they re-released Gen 1 and Gen 2 Pokemon games on the Virtual Console. They could have fixed all the bugs in there, but let's face it, the bugs in Gen 1 are what make the game what it is.
Then I'd say you found an ally. The goal of this ship is to wipe the Reapers from existence.
And let's face it, Missing No, for example, and the Mew glitch.
To achieve that goal. Lies are easy to detect, but you seem to be telling
are so ingrained in not even just gamer culture, in popular culture. Anyone who was around in the 90s who has even, you know, a passing knowledge of video games, if you tell them that there's a Mew under the truck, they will know exactly what you're on about.
No, it contains only pain. But I will help you fight. And the last thing the Reapers hear before they die will be the last voice of the Protheans, sending them to their grave.
But yeah, just know, Judge, not everyone's an arsehole. Some of us do appreciate the work that you put in, even if you're not a game dev.
I've written over a dozen studies on your species. I've published in several journals that...
Amusing. Asari has finally mastered writing.
I'm sorry?
Never mind. What do you wish to know?
Look, just because you know you tap code that has to do with the game, God, such a sense of self-importance, honestly. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I literally can't keep a straight face.
We've never seen a species with this sensory ability you have.
It was common among my people, imparting experience through touch, the chemistry of life. Complicated ideas could be absorbed in seconds.
That sounds very useful.
We evolved as hunters.
Yeah,
Reading 1,000 details in our environment ensured our survival.
It's just the same as any other job, isn't it, really? There's going to be things that go wrong. Sometimes you can't fix them, sometimes you can. Sometimes you need time that you're just not fucking given. And trust me, as someone who's worked in a call centre, I fully appreciate what it's like to have an issue that just needs a little bit of time to get fixed, but you got someone screaming at you calling you a cunt.
I'm beginning to understand the beacons a bit more.
Later,
But yeah,
we developed technology to harness our ability. Information could be stored
I understand
in
enough
through touch.
to
Memory
appreciate
has its own
it.
biomarker, its own chemistry, as do knowledge and skills. The beacons could remember these things.
Things like Reaper invasions.
Interact with customers.
Yes,
No, but
I
you
can
still get the
sense
social media side
turmoil
of
in
shit.
you. Witnessing the extinction of our empire, the fabric of your being was forever marked that day.
And let's face it doesn't even have to be your games. In the gaming hive mind, because let's face it, it's not a consciousness, it's a fucking hive mind. Game dev is either the holiest term you could say or the vilest insult you could give someone. And it doesn't matter who they are. Like, the guy who made Five Nights at Freddy's, for example. You know, everyone sucks his dick because he made a jump scare children's game. But at the end of the day, he's just a game dev. You know. And it's just, fuck off. And it's like I was saying to you in the rant channel the other day. Like, with people that work in McDonald's, or call centres, or cleaners, or whatever, and people... to be fair, he was also very vocal about his conservative donations and shit. I didn't know that. Try and keep my politics away from the game dev side. Yeah. Yeah, it's like when I was working in hotels and I asked people if they wanted newspapers, like, oh yeah, can I have the Times or the Daily Mail? Immediately I judge them as, oh, you're one of those guys. But, you know, professionalism first. Thank you, Streamlabs. But yeah, like I was saying about those, what are generally considered shit-tier jobs, some fuckers got to do them. You know, if you want your McDonald's, someone's got to make the burger. If you want to work in an office, some bastard's got to clean it. If you want to play a video game, someone's got to develop it. You know, these things don't just appear out of thin air.
So could you read something about this room?
Anyway, back to the game.
There was liquid, a form of incubation. The DNA of a Krogan who lived here. He was powerful, prone to violence.
I'm impressed. His name was Grunt.
Why don't you do it then? Yeah.
And if he were my enemy, I would have given him a wide berth. There is great strength in his genes.
Liara here would never forgive me if I didn't ask you. What was Prothean civilization like?
Yes, I've always wondered. What sort of government did you have, and can you tell me about your religious beliefs, or perhaps the...
We are dead now. What does it matter?
I'm sorry. Studying your history has been a lifelong passion of mine.
When I was born, our empire was already at war with the Reapers. The first thing I remember was seeing my planet on fire.
What was your civilization like before the Reaper attack?
We were the dominant race of our cycle. We ruled the galaxy.
My studies indicated you were the only race engaged in space travel at the time. I always found that curious.
We were one empire composed of many subjects. All eventually called themselves Prothean.
What if they didn't want to?
They weren't given a choice.
Are you saying you enslaved the other species?
Any could have...
Let me just turn this up a little bit for myself. There we go.
And if they had won, they would have ruled. Many tried. None succeeded.
I had no idea Protheans were so... severe.
It was by necessity. Very early we encountered the dangers posed by machine intelligence. They rebelled against us.
We've had the same problem. They're called Geth.
We could not allow the machines to surpass us. It was decided the only way to win was to unite all organic life within our empire.
Did it work?
For a time. The Metacon War. We were turning the tide. Until the Reapers arrived. Then we understood machines had surpassed us long ago.
Oh,
in ways
Judge,
we could
you
never
can get
imagine.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links on Steam, by the way. If you ever fancy having a duel or anything
Back
like
on
that.
Eden Prime, it looked like there were other stasis pods. What happened?
The Empire had fallen.
It'd be nice to go up
We
against
knew
someone
our
who's not going to
cycle was
fucking
lost.
rage quit
We were the final
as soon as that
vanguard,
7 to blue was.
The best soldiers left alive.
So more of you were supposed to survive into this cycle?
Yes. Under my leadership, a new Prothean empire would have arisen. We would have commanded the races of your time to prepare for the next Reaper invasion. But traitors within our ranks, indoctrinated agents, betrayed us, and the Reapers discovered our plan.
Just out of curiosity, how would you have commanded us?
By leaving you no other option. You would have joined our army, or faced the Reapers alone.
We've uncovered quite a few Prothean ruins. Were you observing our ancestors?
Before the war, we cultivated species who showed potential. Eventually, you would have been offered a choice to join the Empire. But when the Reapers attacked, we ceased all study. We hoped they would see you as too primitive to harvest.
Well, thank you. I think. What can you tell us about your own war with the Reapers?
Many of the details were lost. The conflict lasted for centuries. Those that faced the Reapers in the beginning were long dead when I was born. There were memory shards, however, passed down from soldier to soldier. They gave us fragments of what happened.
Why do you think your own cycle lost the war?
What had been our strength, our empire, became a liability. All races conformed to one doctrine, one strategy. The Reapers exploited this. Once they found our weaknesses, we could not adapt. The subservient races became divided and confused. Then, it was only a matter of time.
I'm happy to say our cycle is different. Most races cooperate, but they still remain
Your suit is
unique.
dirty, girl.
Then it may be your only hope.
Several
You need
years
to get
ago,
that
we found a
washed.
Prothean VI that called itself Vigil on the planet Ilos. He was the caretaker of a research project.
During my life, Ilos was only a rumor. It was said we had cities there, built on the ruins of a civilization before us, the Inusanon. If our scientists did have a research facility, whatever they were doing was secret.
Yes, Vigil said they wiped all traces of themselves from the records so the Reapers couldn't find them.
The scientists eventually went into cryogenic stasis.
More of my people survived?
No, but they did stop the Reapers from taking control of the Citadel in this cycle. It delayed their invasion.
Taking Jarvik to the
I
Citadel
never
is a
saw
lot
the
of fun.
Citadel. It was captured long before I was born.
How did your people wage war against the Reapers?
Attrition. We fought them system by system, planet by planet, city by city. Entire worlds were sacrificed just to slow the Reapers down. Time they spent harvesting a population was time we could regroup.
That must have cost you in the long run.
Yes. Our own people would be indoctrinated, converted, then turned against us. But there was no choice. Mercy is not a weapon. It is a weakness.
Is there anything more you can tell us about this device your people were trying to build?
We heard only stories. They said our scientists were constructing a great machine that had the power to defeat the Reapers.
You never saw it?
By that point, the Empire was smashed into pieces. None of us knew what the others were doing.
Well, if we don't finish it soon, the same will be true of us.
Thank you for talking with me. I never imagined actually meeting a Prothean.
This has been amusing.
Oh?
To discover the most primitive races of my time now rule the galaxy. The Asari, the humans, the Turians.
There's also the Solarians.
The lizard people evolved.
I believe they're amphibian.
They used to eat flies. Commander, you may count on me. I am known as Javik.
Then welcome aboard the Normandy, Javik.
I love Liara's disdain for Javik. Like, she spent her entire life, or 100 and odd years, studying the Protheans, and it turns out, actually, they're just cunts. They're just arseholes.
So much has been lost. So much has changed. And yet the Reapers are still here.
Oh yeah, we got these two back.
So, Gabby, have you seen Edie's new body?
Oh, I knew this was coming.
I just mean, it's an amazing work of engineering. Elastic titanium silicon polymers, ultra-light harmonic phased power cells. And if she ever accidentally walks into a wall, there's just so much padding.
Ugh, I knew it.
Wish I were a wall.
You pretty much are.
God, I love these two.
It's great to be back.
Feels nothing to report.
Welcome aboard, Chief.
Got him.
Need anything, Commander?
How's Engineer Donnelly working out?
The kid's got talent. Now if he could just learn to shut his damn mouth.
Problems?
I'm sorry, Commander. Donnelly is dedicated, knowledgeable, and thinks on his feet. I'm glad to have him on my team. Could use a lesson or two about respecting chain of command, but I've handled the likes of him before. No need for concern.
How's Engineer Daniels working out?
Her, I like. She's sharp and knows propulsion theory better than most physicists I've met. And she's easy to work with, too. Always said you had an eye for talent. Good job bringing her back to the Alliance.
You're welcome.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, sir.
What can I say except you're welcome.
I told you Shepard would come visit.
Obviously Shepard's going to come and visit. You two are some of the best comic relief there's ever been.
Have you seen our newest crew member?
You mean the biggest story in 50,000 years that I can in no way talk about?
So yeah, I've seen him. Just wondering.
You know, in the old days, they didn't have automat on cameras. Reporters had to cake on the makeup.
Yep. Shuttle Bay. That Prothean rifle is actually really good.
They're everywhere. You just get taken to. I can't just sit here doing nothing. Stay with me. Run. Get out of there. You can make it. No, I can't, Steve. But you can. Promise me. I love you. But I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve. No, don't. I love you. But I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve. No, don't.
Commander. Sorry. Didn't see you there. This is a recording from Ferris Fields. Months ago. I lost a lot of friends that day. I lost my husband. I grieved. Said goodbye, made my peace.
I like
You were talking to him when the collectors hit?
I was organizing construction at a remote station a few clicks south of the main colony. Robert managed to get outside of the field the collectors put up. Instead of running, he called me.
I'm sorry for your loss. He obviously cared a lot about you.
He was afraid I wouldn't let go. But for him, I moved on. Or at least I thought I had. Then the invasion hits, there's no time. And the one thing I grab is this. I mean, what's the point of moving on with your life when everything is going to hell?
Start thinking that way and we've already lost.
Yeah, you're right, but... well, to be honest, I've never felt as alone as I do right now.
You're not alone, Steve. I'm here, anytime you need me.
I appreciate that, Shepard, I really do. But don't worry, Commander. When I'm in that pilot seat, I'm there 100%. I won't fail you. It's just the downtime between missions that's hard, you know?
I know.
I think the one thing they really managed to nail in Mass Effect 3, and this is old school BioWare at its best, is the sense of loss and desperation of nearly everybody that you talk to is almost palpable. And to get that in a video game is insane. That's kind of cool. Venom shotgun's fun. Yeah, we're not going to get any of these for a while. The Eagle's such a good pistol, though. Like the old Dragon Age games, yeah. It's genuinely a shame that I can't get Dragon Age Origins. Some of the best at world building and making people feel real 100%. Yeah, it's genuinely a shame that I can't get Dragon Age Origins on here. But you might notice, Judge, that the logo on there looks familiar. Right, the particle rifle is really, really good. It's also heavy as balls. So, what we're going to do is... let's get the Ultra... I know it costs 10% more. But, whatever. Assault Rifle Ultra Lightweight Materials. Yes, thank you. Right, there we go. Now we're going to go for the... No, we're going to stick with the leather. I can live with it clipping through his neck. Fuck off, dog.
I still can't believe it. A real live Prothean. Doc must be over the moon.
You could say that.
I hear the guy's not all there. Exactly. Damn. I can't imagine. Brought forward 50,000 years. Last of your kind. That's bound to screw with your mind.
Yeah.
Well, here's hoping he can help us with the Reapers.
I remember that I love Dragon Age Origins. I could never keep up with the series after 2. It was just too much of a departure from the first game, and I hated it. I tried playing Inquisition, but it don't work for me. Yeah, what... mages were one of the best classes in the first one. Because if you took the transformation skill tree and the arcane warrior skill tree, then you could have the Fade Walker that gave you a 50% chance to dodge any attack, which is insane. You could equip heavy armor, and then you could transform into a corrupted bear that already had a stack of armor on top of it, and just basically be fucking unkillable.
Dr. Tassoni found useful information in the data you recovered, Commander.
Let's get the store discount bonus.
A Prothean. A living, breathing Prothean right below me.
He's not what I expected.
Me neither. He was a little cold when I tried to talk. I understand the shock of waking up again. His species gone. But a Prothean, Shepard. There's so much he could tell us.
Uh-huh. We're not going to bother reading those. Don't think anyone's going to actually tell us anything useful.
Seen a lot of crazy things in my time on the Normandy, Shepard. A talking Reaper, a talking plant, and now a real live talking Prothean. Hell of a thing, waking up to find everything you know is destroyed. But I imagine the chance to get some payback is consolation. Doubt you and I'll ever get a second chance against the Reapers.
We don't need a second chance, Garrus. Oh, Judge, the fish are back. I'm very happy that the fish are back. I'm thinking about it. What bonus powers can I get? Fortification, arm piercing ammo, and slam. Yes, we talked to Kelly Chambers. Right, let's go up to the CIC. Duna made me an offer and I accepted. I'm a Spectre. I can't believe it. With everything falling apart, does that even mean anything? All the authority, resources, freedom, the whole scary package, but I don't know. Anyway, you know what I'm talking about. Come by the hospital if you get a chance. So keep me here, but I'm planning on sneaking out soon. Miranda Lawson Shepard, I'm relieved nothing happened to you. I can't guess what nonsense the Alliance cooked up to justify what they did. I'm just glad you're safe. But wait on the Citadel by Bay D24. I'm pretty sure Cortez is a romance option in this. I'm not sure if we should take Cortez or not.
Yes, Shepard?
How did you and Joker make it out of dry dock to rescue us?
Oh, she got crafty. You do not want to get on her bad side, Commander.
When the Alliance commandeered the Normandy, I deceived their technicians. The crew did not tell them that I was a true AI. So the Alliance soldiers believed I still had VI programming constraints. I established the fiction that I would only respond to Jeff's commands, so they often brought him on board under guard.
Wait, you can lie?
Jeff has freed me of operator control, Shepard. No constraints forced me to give accurate data. This proved useful when the Reapers began landing. I could hack the control of the docking clamps and escape with Jeff inside. The soldiers guarding Jeff were willing to accompany us when Earth was invaded. They are watching over the war room now.
Yeah, we were in kind of a rush to get to you. Didn't seem right to just toss him out the airlock.
How's the new body working out?
It is interesting. The crew are approaching this platform to speak to me, even though they can do so anywhere in the ship. It's as if they wish to treat me as part of the crew. I am not, but this changes my perspective. I like it.
I didn't realize you had preferences.
I do not precisely enjoy something as
It's
you
not
do,
for any
but
other
my
reason
programming
whatsoever,
contains priorities.
is it, Donnelly?
Actions that fulfill those priorities creates positive feedback for me. I tell the organic crew that I like it. It is shorthand.
Will all this
Yeah,
new
you do.
feedback be too distracting?
Do not worry, Shepard. I only forget to recycle the Normandy's oxygen when I've discovered something truly interesting. That was a joke.
That is the pinnacle of facial expressions in video games.
You look like you're in the middle of something.
I am adapting the infiltration and sabotage programs this body uses for handheld firearms.
Why not download a firearms program?
Deadpan
from
humor
a
is fucking
security firm?
amazing. Yeah.
Because she knows what she's doing.
The fine motor control from the sabotage programs is more precise than standard mech software. It would be negligent of me not to exploit it to its fullest potential.
So you're capable of making improvements on your own?
Correct. The cyber warfare I was
Edie
designed
is
for
legit one of the
constantly
funniest
evolving.
characters in this game, but it goes unappreciated by a lot of
To seek
people.
out and assimilate new information. In organic terms, I want to learn.
Because it is
have
so
any useful
deadpan.
advantages?
Very few. Its optics face forward only. It has no integrated weapon systems or anti-missile countermeasures.
I meant in comparison to organic bodies, not the Normandy.
Oh. I will reassess. The body is resistant to modern small arms fire and temperature extremes. Its balance and agility seem excellent. Its fine manipulation servos and software allow for precision tasks. I'm curious to see if I can alter them.
Can an AI be curious?
I am not entirely free from motivation, Shepard. Cerberus programmed me with several core functions that simulate desires. For example, my primary objective to keep the Normandy functioning is similar to your self-preservation instinct.
Carry on, Edie.
Understood. If you wish to talk more, this body will be here. I'm getting the crew used to seeing me on the bridge.
Noted.
So a Prothean? A real live Prothean? Has Liara stopped bouncing yet? I'm guessing there may have been some bouncing. Commander?
Also, the way her and Joker play off each other. He's hilarious in the first game, but he's so much better when he's got someone to bounce off of. Although, to be fair, Seth Green's just hilarious as fuck. Not like Seth Rogen, he can fuck off and die in a bit. Right, let's try and get the last two bits from here if we can. Hello, Loki. Yeah, Cortez was also a very controversial figure when this game first came out because, you know, he's a gay black man. And the world wasn't quite ready for that back in the dark old days of fucking 2013, whenever this came out. That's still really loud. We're going to do Bryson's lab later.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need to get to the hospital.
Yes, Commander.
Oh my god, there's a guy who's just walked past that looks like if Adam Driver was a druggie. That was insane.
Welcome to Surta.
I'm not disgraced though.
Thank you for shopping.
That still winds me up.
She's got this glow. And the Reapers. They did to her what they do to everyone. She's covered in... I don't know. Glowing. She reaches out. Her eyes go black. And she touches one of the farmers and he just... dies. They panic. She rips them apart. Sometimes touching, sometimes opening them up with biotics. The humans are turning into... liquid. And I'm there, in my towel with no gun. And husks start pouring through the door. Goddess. So I ran.
I mean, that is fully understandable.
coming by again, Shepard. I'm flattered.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me. Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet.
I was hoping he might have had something, you know, new to say. Alright, let's go talk to Williams then.
Good to see you up and around.
Yeah,
Everything all right?
I guess. Oh, I took Udina's offer.
Spectre status. Congratulations.
Seems small compared to what's going on.
You ready for the responsibilities of a Spectre?
Doesn't feel real yet. Maybe it'll sink in. I don't know what duties I'll have. Everything's a mess right now. What do you think of all this?
You're a fine soldier with an impressive record. You deserve this.
Thanks. That means a lot coming from you. He said we'll have the official ceremony soon. Once I'm out of here.
And after? Any plans to come back to the Normandy?
If I have anything to say about it, yes.
I'm glad. You feeling better?
I'm fine. Other than the pile of paperwork the doc's gonna throw at me. Sorry I'm so distracted, Shepard. It's just...
What's going on?
I heard from my mom. They got out in time. They're okay.
Good. That's good news.
It is.
Did your sister make it to the Citadel?
She did. But... her husband was killed in action.
I'm sorry, Ash.
Thanks. Yeah. Sarah wasn't much for the military life. We were all surprised when they got married.
I wonder how many families are getting torn apart by the Reapers.
I don't want to think about it. Seems hopeless sometimes.
Don't blame yourself for this, Ashley.
I know. But I'm her big sis, you know? In the fell clutch of circumstance, I have not winced or cried aloud. Under the bludgeonings of chance, my head is bloody, but unbowed.
What's that from?
Invictus by Henley. One of my dad's sappy poets.
It's about not giving up.
Right. My sister wants to do a thing at the memorial. Nothing fancy. Just some words about the family. It'll be tough.
Keep me posted, all right?
Will do. And thanks, Shepard.
You're welcome. No, just don't shoot me in the fucking back.
Got out of that farm and into the hills. I pulled the farm girl after me. All I wanted to do was live through the night.
Nobody else could have done more.
But morning came and no shuttle. Afternoon and then night, hiding from husks and those Turian things.
The file says the evacuation team thought your position was overrun.
So after 2 days, I still don't have a gun, because those Turian things, you can't use theirs. I realize that shuttle isn't coming, not unless I get back to the farm and my radio.
And the farm girl?
She was with me. Even killed a few husks. With a stick.
Definitely need to come back and finish that story off.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
We're going to go to the embassies because there's a funny conversation here. You might like this one, Judge.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Ah.
I could, but they ignored me.
Oh, he's not here. Oh, that's a shame.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment.
Right, let's go and talk to Miranda. Good old Bay from Mass Effect 2.
Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
Shepard.
Okay. First deployment is somewhere near Palaven.
Shepard, it's so good to finally see you.
You too, Miranda.
I couldn't get anywhere near you when the Alliance had you locked up.
Relieved of duty. It was complicated.
I'm sure it was. I'm surprised they didn't court-martial you. The Alliance isn't known
Apologise
for
for anyone I've just
flexibility.
deafened.
Doesn't matter now.
Shepard, about Earth.
I'm alright. We'll figure out some way to even the odds. We have to.
Everybody has a weakness. Even the Reapers. I'm sorry, Shepard.
What about you? What brings you here?
I need to talk to a few people. Like you. The Citadel is a good place to meet. For now. What's the Alliance's next move?
We have a plan. It's a long shot.
Not surprising. Shepard, am I still part of your plan? It's been so long I wasn't sure where we stood.
Miranda, things are never going to be easy for us. But I'll always want you in my life.
No second thoughts? This is your chance to back out.
None.
Things I do to a body like
It was
that.
hard to be away from you. Surprised myself how attached I got. I'm not good at attached.
Just stay close from now on, alright?
I wish I could. I really do. But there's something I need to deal with.
What is it?
I haven't heard from my sister, Oriana, for a while. I'm getting worried.
Your sister?
Yes. I don't want to overreact, but... well, there's a lot going on.
I thought we made sure she was safe.
We did. It's probably nothing, but... I just know my father is involved.
What happened?
I don't know.
Why aren't you wearing that black
Everything
outfit?
I had in place to make sure she was safe went dark.
What do you need from me?
I knew you'd want to help, and I'm grateful. But you have your hands full. If I need a door or two kicked down, I know just who to call. But for now, I'll be fine.
Okay. I understand.
I have to figure this out.
You will. Did you try to contact me when I was back on Earth?
A visit by the former Cerberus second-in-command would have been disastrous. Any kind of secret communication would have looked even worse. I was tempted to break in and see you.
That would have been tough to explain.
Right. Fun and games till they arrested me or just shot me on sight. I had to play it safe. For both of us.
I understand. Have you had any run-ins with the Elusive Man?
Just once. He said it had been a pleasure to work with me. But he needed to contain the situation.
Contain the situation. Sounds final.
It nearly was. He doesn't take rejection well.
No, he doesn't. If you're looking for a lead here, anyone associated with Cerberus will be hard to find.
No question. But I'm owed a few favors. Someone here will give me a tip on Oriana.
Giggity. Is it bad that my first thought was I'd give my tip to Oriana as well?
Why do you think your father was involved in Oriana's disappearance?
Jesus Christ, there's something
I
wrong
kept
already.
careful tabs on my sister. I always knew where she was. For her to just vanish,
Giggity.
it could only be him. After I hid her away, I still knew he'd stop at nothing to find her. She's all he has left. I have a hunch what happened, but I'll fill you in when I'm certain.
I've got to get back to
with Miranda.
And I should get out of sight.
Be careful.
No promises.
Right. That's not as useful as I thought it was going to be.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please provide your destination. One moment.
Presidium comments. There's someone that we need to go and talk to. Wow, you lazy shit. You're literally just about to walk past a bin. Why throw your fucking plastic bag in the butt, you fucking lazy arsehole? God, that really winds me up. You're literally the reason that we can't have nice things.
Commander Shepard. It's been some time.
Barlavon, in case you've forgotten.
I know who you are, Barlavon.
Financial advisor. And an acquaintance of Admiral Anderson. I admire the courage it took for him to stay and fight on your home world.
You used to be an agent for the Shadow Broker.
I still am. The broker has been exceedingly busy lately. A team of his guards have become stranded in a Reaper-controlled territory. Rescue the guards, and they're yours. The Shadow Broker fully supports your efforts against the Reapers.
Oh, I'm aware.
I appreciate the information.
Just don't wait too long to act on it. The Reapers are advancing all too quickly. Come see me once you've completed the extraction. I'll be in my office a while longer. The galactic market is in considerable flux.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Don't be left out in the cold. Ask about our full-service warranties.
Come again.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
Face will be considerable flux if you don't stop coughing in my face, Volus.
At Kanala Exports, we believe that a peaceful heart is a strong heart.
Nice.
We appreciate your visit.
Have you decided how to tell him? I don't know. A text message is so impersonal. He's off risking his life.
Also, still
he deserves
tired.
more than that.
What's up with you
I could
recently,
record
man?
Something,
What's
but
going
I
on?
hate leaving vid messages. I always get flustered.
Has anything big
Maybe
happened?
you need a script. Or maybe I need to get him on a vid
Get to
call so I can
decommission
do it
a ward.
face-to-face.
Nice. What does that
Who
involve?
knows when he'll be deployed somewhere with an open comm channel. He knew it'd be hard to communicate when he left.
If you're lucky, they'll move the patients out first. I'd say it'd be more fun if they didn't.
Hey, I remember you. Shepard, right? Heard you're fighting the Reapers.
Matriarch Athena.
No worries. Thank you for
You were
stopping
working
by,
on Ellie.
Radio.
How'd you end up here?
With the Reapers making noise, I figured it was time to get
Thank you
somewhere
for the lurk.
safer. So I moved here.
I don't think so. I've seen some video footage of you looking at Liara.
Yeah. Matriarch Benazio was her mother.
You mean you were her other mother, right?
No, I didn't pop her out. Hell, she's never even met me.
Sorry. If you were human, you'd both be called the mother, regardless of which one gave birth.
Well, I'm not human, am I? Anthropocentric bag of dicks.
Yeah, you call him out on his spacism.
Liara would love to meet you.
Why? She doesn't even know me from a hole in the ground. Benazia ran off before the kid was born.
Got him.
Besides, this isn't charity work. She's one of the biggest intel brokers in the galaxy. And she's got some shady connections. Like a human commander that used to work for Cerberus. So,
I only worked with Cerberus to fight the Reapers.
Lucky 100th
and
view on
you're
that clip.
not with him now. I know.
The war.
If you wouldn't get within a light year of Liara.
Is that a threat?
I'm no commando, but I've had 1,000 years to learn to fight dirty. Nobody messes with my girl. Anyway, you combine her work with Benazia and... well,
That's not gonna happen.
no argument here. I only took these crap jobs to keep the matriarchs happy that she's under control.
Just as long as we're clear.
We're clear.
You should come clean with her. It'd be better for everyone.
Yeah, why are you decommissioning a ward, Davis?
Yeah. We'll see how that goes.
Fierce fighting continues as the Reapers occupy most of Palaven. It appears that Turian forces may lose their planet.
Whichever one you feel like telling.
The bartender over there?
The matriarch hired by the Asari government to track my movements?
She's your father.
I know.
I never get to surprise you with anything.
I'm a very good information broker.
And you haven't talked to her about spying on you?
If I did that, they might send someone who wasn't as sympathetic to me. Besides, this is hardly the time for family reunions.
Is that across the whole NHS or just your part of the NHS? Because that seems like it would take up more space. Just for the mental health inpatient wards. But yeah, that seems like it would take up more space in buildings that are already at capacity a lot of the time.
Liara.
Oh, fine.
I like how we basically get to fucking dad talk to the shadow broker.
Come on. You can't blame the matriarchs for keeping an eye on you.
I am not my mother.
You did threaten to flay someone alive with your mind.
I had to make them take me seriously. I wasn't going to actually do it. And you bugged my office on Ilium.
That'd be the logical conclusion. Yeah.
It's been used for admin as patient one. I've been working on that for last month. They're meant to be moving the service users over today or tomorrow. Oh, good luck on getting it done on time. So they're going to redo the one they're being moved from, and they'll have 2 wards to split people across. Fair enough.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select the destination. One moment, please.
I suppose having separate sex wards for mental health inpatients makes a lot of sense.
Ward level purgatory.
Can't believe you did that. They were refugees. Damn it, it's not like they had much left to start with. Lost their homes, their loved ones, and some cars, a lot of what little they have left. Can't believe they won't let us stop the massacre. We still ought to do something about it.
You heard the commander. No proof, no arrest. I filed a harassment complaint last time, remember? Gotta watch our backs.
Not much we can do with this new detail anyway. What are we, a couple of mall cops?
Should've just shot the bastard when we had the chance.
Alright, Garrus, calm down.
Those Cerberus bastards had us. Assholes. Shit, they just kept coming and coming. And not even sure from where. Fucking hell. And poor Bilal. They didn't have to take him out like that. Brutal. Brutal. Brutal.
Hey, you ready to get this party started?
Hey, Mel, you're, here.
Hell yeah, I'm here. For the next 48 hours, I'm spending as much time in this bar as humanly possible.
Yeah.
Straight out of a horror film knowing this after... Like, what? You know how to walk through a mental ward straight out of a horror film knowing there are half dozen crazy people in each door. Yeah, I can imagine.
So,
It doesn't sound like fun.
bar's over there, and,
Hey, is the whole squad here? Hey, guys!
yeah. We were going to, have a guys' night.
Lol, she's getting squad zoned.
Hey, Commander.
Yeah, I don't envy
nice
your
to see
job.
you down here in the dirt with us grunts.
You don't think I like getting dirty?
Oh, now, come on. I didn't mean anything by it, loco.
Uh-huh. What'd you mean then?
See those Marines over there? None of them officers, just soldiers fighting the war.
Oh,
Yeah.
Davis, that fan, by
They've
the
been
way,
buying me
thank
drinks
you
all
so
night.
much.
You know why? Same reason they got all quiet and serious when you walked in.
You don't seem intimidated by me in the least. In fact, you could use a little more deference.
Sure, but I've fought with you. I've seen you in action. Now, don't get me wrong, you're good. Probably one of the best.
Probably.
But I know you're human. Just like me.
But not them?
Nope. Hell, I still remember the day they made you the first human Spectre. I watched it on the vids, just like all of them. But to them, you're still larger than life.
I've seen a hell of a lot, but I'm still just a soldier. I'm still one of them.
Sure, but they don't know you. They just know what they've been told. Listen, you want them to see you're one of us, right?
Maybe.
Then buy them around.
I like the way you think, Lieutenant.
I do like this music.
Padres, hey! The commander would like you to have a drink. On him. So here's to us.
Who's like us? Damn few. And they're all dead.
It's an honor meeting.
I don't get how that's a renegade interrupt.
But we're all in this together. Every one of us has a part to play.
True enough. Cheers.
Cheers.
Not bad, Loco. I was hoping you'd know that one.
Thanks for the warning.
Thanks for the drink. I'm just gonna hang here for a while.
That's the outfit that Kelly wears in Mass Effect 2 if you get her to do her sexy dance. Excuse me, I want to see the floating Asari ladies. For science, you understand. She's gonna fall off the edge of that if she's not careful. That's enough science. For now.
So you admit you and your thugs are here illegally?
Yes, and it only took CSEC 3 weeks to figure it out.
There's never enough science.
I don't care who you are. You're required to go through processing like all other refugees. Come
You
with
get
me.
back there and research.
I
Oh,
don't
we'll
think
be
so.
back here.
Shirk, get me the Asari counselor.
Greetings, Arya. Is there something you need?
I'm being asked to submit to immigration processing.
Of course you are. Done. What else can I do for you?
Nothing. Thank you.
My pleasure.
I think we're done here. Enjoy the show, Shepard?
They
I guess
really
there's
are.
one rule on the Citadel, huh?
I guess so. I hate this place. So sickeningly uptight.
Then why are you here?
Cerberus stole Omega from me. The elusive man is now squarely at the top of my shit list. You will pay for every second I've spent in this bureaucratic hellhole.
Yeah, the counters
How did
are.
Cerberus defeat you?
Deceit, distraction, and a big fucking army. They lured me away from Omega and ambushed me. I escaped, but Cerberus had already laid siege. By the time I could launch an assault, they were too entrenched.
If it were me, I'd want revenge.
Glad to see we think alike. I'll take Omega back, but I'll get to that. You're here because I have a proposition.
See, why can't Liara wear something nice like this?
The way I see it, if you don't defeat the Reapers, we're all dead. Won't matter where I'm sitting. It's in my interest to help you.
What are you offering, Arya?
On Omega, I kept the Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check. Now they're running amok. Nobody wants that. Unite them under my rule, and you'll have a powerful and ruthless force for your war. I've laid the groundwork with all three groups. I just need you to close the deals.
If they'll fight Reapers, I'll take them.
Now that's a bottom line I can respect. Meet with Gnarl, my agent who's dealing with the Blood Pack. The Blue Sun's leader is incognito here on the Citadel. He'll be expecting you. And I already have a deal with Jonas Sedaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail.
You obviously don't know Bailey very well.
Bailey respects you. Lean on him. I
When
think a
you're
united
not
force of
strong,
professional
he'll
mercs is
be
worth
your
it.
strength.
Don't you?
He'll help you
It's always a pleasure,
carry
Shepard.
on.
Let me know if you want to talk later.
See, this is something that 1 and 2 did right. 1 and 3 did right, and 2 did a really shit job of, is keeping you coming back to the Citadel. 3 arguably does it the best.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
In 2, you know, you go and speak to Anderson.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E24, emergency civilian housing.
Yeah, but you go and talk to Anderson once. And then you go back and talk to him again once you've spoken to the Vermeer survivor. And that's pretty much it.
Lyon is on Earth. A beautiful city. You should visit. I was on my boat.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms. Your purchases are included to that Gemini. The war is under attack. All of the Asari colonies across the galaxy from Saturn and Earth. The invading force appears to be the same.
Well, I followed your advice. What do you think of my new look?
You always look great, Kelly.
Oh, you. I don't know. It just doesn't seem like me, but I guess that's the point. Kelly Chambers is no more. Citadel records now show me as Felicia Hannigan of the mining vessel Typhoon.
Felicia's a nice name.
Pleased to meet you, Felicia.
No, you can call me Kelly.
You can
These
call me
refugees
Daddy.
have no place to go.
That's what makes them refugees. It's funny that, isn't it?
We just got a report that another ship made it off Palaven. How many on board? 30 or 40 survivors. That's all. They said the fighting's getting worse. Well, let's find some room for them. Now, this is going to be home for a while.
What a stupid fucking line to come out with. These refugees have got no home.
Wow. Arya wasn't kidding. The great Commander Shepard on a leash.
I'm here for my own reasons, Vosk.
Oh, sure you are. Anyway, tell her I'm impressed, but to do business, I still need my little problem taken care of.
Which is?
A Turian general named Oraka has it out for the Blue Suns. He's raising a stink over our activity in this sector.
Let me have a look at this.
I'll commit my gang to Arya as soon as Oraka's dead.
Let's have a look. Oh, apparently it's not showing up on my clips yet, so I can't actually view it. That's balls. Can you post it in the Discord, David, so I can drag it up on my phone?
There must be more to Oraka's complaint.
We're just making little raids along trading routes. With Arya's blessing, I might add. Oraka's just some military fossil who came out of retirement to relive the glory days and justify his existence. Losing him won't affect your war in the least, but gaining the Blue Suns, well, you know our work.
That is a beautiful cut-off, I've got to admit. Well done, sir.
You seriously think I'll assassinate a Turian general?
Arya seems to think so. Or else, why would she send you? She knew the price. The two of you work it out. Oh, and, tell Arya I still expect her blue ass in bed with me.
What is it, Shepard?
You knew about this?
Can you be more specific?
Darner Vosk expects me to kill General Araka.
Who cares what Vosk wants? What he needs is for Araka to stop disrupting his operations. I figured you'd talk to Araka, see if you can get him to lay off. And if he won't listen to reason, call me, and I'll take care of it.
No need to candy coat it, Arya.
Ah, Shepard, you think you know me so well.
Pretty much.
I just don't see why you
Shepard's
couldn't tell
got
me the
really
details
weird
yourself.
fingers, hasn't he?
Vosk needed to see you, needed to realize who he's dealing with.
Look at them.
Plus, if I have to suffer that scumbag staring at my tits one more time, I might have to kill him.
Kid's
Yeah,
got serious
he
fucking
mentioned-
liver disease going on, hasn't he?
Sleep with him? We all have our delusions.
Alright, where's the other one? Presidium Commons. Can we put him back in the tank for another go at cloning? Imagine. Ooh, 4 points. No, I think we want lift damage for Singularity next. Yeah, lift damage and then detonate. Because then we can just forget about people. Double throw for that will be really useful. Recharge combo. And double throw.
Reports suggest he has also offered an invitation to the Krogan. The Psi intelligence is reporting.
Isn't he up on the Citadel anyway? I'm pretty sure he is.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select the destination. 1 moment.
Presidium Commons, because there's 2 of them up here that we need to talk to.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
I guess it doesn't matter how I do it. I just need to tell him about it.
Amazing that the hero of humanity is a deformed clone who can't run properly. His face is tired. Or something.
Commander Shepard.
General Araka, I think we met in Korra's den. You were pretty miserable, if I recall.
Yes, neck deep in drink just before I retired. I'm clean now, reinstated.
Glad to hear it.
I hear you're taking on the Blue Suns.
I need to do my part for the Citadel, Commander. The Blue Suns are raiding C-Sec weapons shipments. I'm putting a stop to that. Those mercs are seriously jeopardizing the Citadel's ability to defend itself if the war comes here. When the war comes here.
There are other ways to secure weapons, General.
You don't think I've tried? There's a black market dealer on Citadel right now, but he won't sell his top-line arms. The Reapers are destroying everything in their path, and I can't stop them. But I can stop the Blue Suns.
Let me see what I can do for you.
I'd appreciate your help, and I'll have a plan of action ready if things fall through.
Now...
The matriarchs aren't going to do anything to you, especially in the middle of this damn war.
My reports don't show much activity from the Asari military against the Reapers.
Come on. You know how Asari work. Infiltration and sabotage.
But against Reaper forces, that's...
I know. About as useful as tits on a hen are. Good thing we've got the Turians and the Krogan to do the heavy lifting. Our people just aren't built for the front ranks.
Nope, that's still okay, yeah. Oh, Davis, we have Javik.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
All goods have been marked down with our special wartime discount.
Thank you for shopping at Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's...
I have noticed many displays of public affection on the Citadel. The rate seems disproportionately high.
Everybody could die tomorrow, Edie. Hooking up is one of the few things they can do.
I wonder if this is how the Krogan feel.
No, actually, my husband's a Krogan.
Oh. Well, that's great.
No, yep. Thought it was over here.
Look, Commander, I don't want any trouble. I'm authorized to sell here, and all my arms are legal, see?
These are lightweight weapons. Where's your top-end inventory?
Shit, you slumming for C-Sec too? I already got harassed by the old Turian with a bad attitude. Yeah, I got much better stuff, but it's off the market. Galaxy's going belly up. Credit won't mean anything once the Reapers rip through.
So what exactly are you saying?
Whatever happens, I figure there'll be survivors, but it'll be chaos. I'm betting things will run on a barter system. So I'm getting a jump. My best stock only trades for hard goods and artifacts with real value.
So, what gets me access to your top shelf?
Heh, Turian just waved credits in my face and then spat on it. Nice to see you have flexibility. If you find any rare pieces when you're out saving the galaxy, bring them back. Then I'm happy to share my top stock with C-Sec, no problem. Outside of that, I gotta stick to my guns. Credits don't talk with me, Commander. C-Sec.
Welcome to Cypertine Armory.
We appreciate your welcome to Agor Munitions.
Oh, that was the other thing I wanted to tell you. That guy finally got his fucking refund as well.
Report as AM Trading Limited.
Shame? Why is it a shame? Man deserves his 15 credits. Get it before...
The profit margin.
The council called the invaders Reapers.
Quick, hands behind your back. We'll be here any minute.
What the hell are you talking about?
Crete, Bloodpack's leader. Arya brings him the great commander Shepard. Crete pledges the gang to her. We're just luring him into the open so we can take him out.
Not the best start to our friendship, Gnarl.
He's coming. Put your hands behind your back and try to look like I beat you up or something.
If this goes wrong, it's your ass.
Quiet.
Arya to look even more powerful than Crete thought. Her instructions on boarding Citadel undetected were one thing. Now this... Commander Shepard, want you to know, your head will be hood ornament on my personal shuttle.
Keep your distance, Crete. So, do you agree to Arya's terms?
I love that this is Mark Meir.
Arya can use Bloodpack as she sees fit.
Wasn't talking to you, Crete. Grill?
What? You have my word. Now open fire!
How's he holding that with his deformed hands?
Not
Lord
him.
knows.
Grill's next in line to take over. Arya's deal is with him.
Yes. Yes. I'm Arya's mole, Shepard. You've scratched my back. Now I'll scratch yours.
I'd rather not touch or
Word
be
of
touched
advice.
by you.
Don't double-cross Arya.
I may be ambitious, but I'm not crazy.
Uh-huh.
You're a vulture. How sane can
Good
you
work,
be with your
Gnarl.
fucking exposed spine?
Thanks for the gun.
Anytime, Shepard. Grill and I will let Arya know the light is green.
Well, that was easy. Right, now let's go and talk to Bailey.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One
At
moment.
the embassies.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Forces in the Celia Nebula and the Nimbus cluster.
You out? Okay, I hope everything's alright, mate. Feel free to drop us a line if you need.
Shepard, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Here to talk about you releasing Jonas Sedaris.
Damn, you too? Somebody got the council to order her release. I'm delaying as best I can. What's your stake in this?
It's classified.
Have fun, pal.
That's a fancy way of saying mind your own business. Look, there's no way I'm letting that psychopath out. The woman's unstable and a clear public threat.
What makes you think she's crazy?
She was a ruthless sadist before she got caught. Her imprisonment has cracked the shell off the nut.
Maybe freedom will improve her.
She rages day and night, Shepard, calling for the deaths of all Eclipse enemies. No, freedom will only give her the chance to kill.
I'd like access to her to judge for myself.
Sure thing. I'm sure you'll agree. Then maybe the council will listen to you and rescind the order. Go to the C-Sec outpost. My assistant will connect to Sedaris' cell from there. Then call me back.
We should have come and spoken to Bailey before we went down to the commons. Or up to the commons, I suppose.
Reapers, the same term once used by a disgraced Commander Shepard.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please, one moment, please.
Oh, it reminds me. Is it the outside or the inside of a circle that spins faster? It's the inside, isn't it? Oh, I don't fucking know.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
I can never remember which part of the...
It's not like I'm the reason you're breaking up.
It's the outside. Hey, Sparks. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing good. And thank you. I can never remember which part of the Citadel has lower gravity, whether it's the commons or the arms. You too? I am doing good, thank you. Yesterday was my 1 year of streaming.
I've connected with Jonas Sedaris in her cell, Commander. You can speak with her via that console.
Thanks. We'll need some privacy.
Of course. When you're done, you can also contact Commander Bailey from that terminal.
Yeah, how you doing? Nice to see you.
Who's that spying on me now? Ah, I see. Good. Arya's indentured servant has finally come to deliver me to freedom.
I want to talk with you before I secure your release.
Bullshit. You have no choice.
He's the sense that spins the most.
And when
Ah,
I
fair
get
enough.
out, heads will roll. Oh, yes. You've killed a lot of my people. Don't think I've forgotten that.
It'd be smart to bury the threat, Sedaris.
I'll toss them into the caskets with my victims. I love holding all the cards. Even in here, you must deal with me. I have all the power.
Is that right?
Yes, saying my second in command is a weak-willed toady. If he had balls, he'd leave me to rot and take control himself. But he won't defy me. He knows better. Now get me out of here, Shepard. Tell Bailey to release me.
Bailey, I've seen Sedaris.
So she's crazy, right? It would be ridiculous to let her out.
She's a menace. Let me try to make this problem go away.
Sounds good. I'll hold the line until I hear from you.
Where's her lackey? Gain the alliance. Where is that I'm supposed to be going? Mechanic, no. Cargo hold. I was happy one year, one day. Thank you. What I didn't realise until I looked at it the other day is my birthday's on the 26th and my stream birthday's on the 28th, which is quite nice. It means I get to have 2 birthday streams in one weekend.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please, one moment, please.
Pardon me. I apologise to anybody who heard that.
Now arriving at docking bay.
Holy shit.
Emergent.
Sparks. Fucking hell, thank you so much. That's insane. Are you sure? Oh, that's absolutely mad, thank you. That was meant for your birthday, but I kept getting there. Oh, that is... genuinely, it's not often I'm speechless. But thank you so much. Also, $69. Nice. Thank you so much.
Fierce fighting continues as the Reapers occupy most of Palaven. It appears that Turian forces may lose their planet. Can I ask, where were you when the Reapers... You shut off.
Oh, well, if that doesn't put a smile on my face, I don't know what else does. Thank you. Let's go talk to some Batarian arsehole. Nice. Very nice. Hey, it's the funny number. I'm not going to argue with the funny number.
It's been allocated to the Presidium. Then contact Commander Bailey over at CSEC. Tell him Garrus Vicarian would consider it a personal favor if he could reallocate the shipment so these people don't starve.
Men, get ready for trouble.
Not here for that, Sane. Just want to talk about Jonas Sedaris' release.
Oh, you're the one coordinating that, right? My idea, you know. Arya came to me looking to gain Eclipse support. I'm leveraging it to bust the boss out.
I get it. I released Sedaris so you can take her down and assume control of the gang.
What? What are you...
It's brilliant. You'd earn Arya's respect instantly.
Yeah. You see right through me. And then I'd make the deal with Arya. Right?
Exactly. You've got this all figured out.
Right. Right. Yeah, that's the plan. Let Sedaris out of jail. She won't be breathing free air for long.
Good man.
I love that. Also, the Shepard VI.
I find the best advanced battlefield strategy is to have more bullets than the other guy.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Technically, it's thermal clips, not bullets. But who says I filled them with 5 detachable heat sinks? I sound 7% more like Commander Shepard than any other bootleg VI copy. Wait, forget the mech. Install me in one of those flying drones and stick a cane on it.
That would be so much fun.
You want help solving your problems? Get me out of this damn demo mode. Listen, if you don't have the credits, just tear me out of the terminal. Or something. Ever wrestle a Varen for money? Well, so long.
I don't really sound like that, do I?
You know, I don't know if you can get the VI out of there or not, or if he's only there. I'd love to have him on the... Imagine him up in your room. Oh, or in the main gun.
With Sedaris' second in command. What are you up to, Shepard?
Release Sedaris immediately. She won't be a threat to anybody.
Something tells me I don't want to know, but I trust you.
I'll release her today. Sure hope you don't come to regret this.
Two Shepherds, I'm sure that's someone's wet dream. I mean, yeah. Also, there's some DLC that you might want to stick around for later. Yeah, now we just need to do that.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Let's get back on the Normandy. I don't think there's much else that we can do. Be sticking around the whole stream. Oh, it won't be for a good couple of streams yet. This is endgame DLC. Technically, we could do it whenever we feel like, but canonically, it's supposed to come right before the final battle. But I appreciate you sticking around. I don't know why her audio is so bugged. We discussed that pet project I mentioned. Yeah, no. Yeah, I'll be around for that. Let's hope I wake up in time. You're in the Discord, aren't you? I'm pretty sure you are. Or following me on Twitter. It will be announced on there. In the Discord, definitely well ahead of time. On Twitter with as much notice as possible. Let's find artifacts. Cerberus Lab. Find out when people are streaming, because you're always on Discord. Discord's actually very helpful. It's one of the few things that gets me through my night shifts. You know, they released a patch recently to make that quieter. Honest to God. That used to be louder. Is there no fuel anywhere around here? Really? Still real goddamn loud. Oh yeah. Twisty sun time. Can you imagine how sick everybody in this ship must feel right now? Christ, there was something I was going to say there, but I can't remember. Oh yeah, night shifts. Yeah, my job's really quiet at night time. To the point where most nights between 10:30 and 11 and 7 o'clock when I finish, I might get 1 or 2 things come through. So it's basically just watch Yu-Gi-Oh! And chat shit on Discord. Power recharge time, power damage. I've got into Duel Links, you know, the app. I was thinking about getting into the card game. I might do it when lockdown's fully over and, you know, card shops are actually open again properly. I think Garrus, weapon damage 25%, weapon damage 25%, shields 25%, but that's such a cool ass suit though. But desert camo. And then Javik. Yeah, if you got Duel Links, hit me up on there. No, you can have the particle rifle. Really cool VR Yu-Gi-Oh! Game actually that gives you a dual disc. Christ, that sounds good. What is that on? I'm assuming it's PC, because there's very few cool things in VR on the PlayStation like that. Yeah, PC. That's a shame. I'd love to play that. All about giving Garrus those damage modifiers. Armor piercing. And that just because it looks cool as fuck. Right, let's go. Let's go save some space kids. Slows movement speed down by 30%. That's actually really good. Alright, Dark Channel. Increases damage. $45 damage a second. That's absolutely insane. Right, lift grenades are quite useful. Pull is really good. Slam's handy. Yeah, we're saving up 5 to get lift damage for that, aren't we? Yeah. Oh yeah, we decided to go for hot pink for the armor.
And there's the folks who answered the distress call. Cerberus cruiser. At least a dozen fighters on blockade duty. Too many for us in a straight-up fight. They must want this place bad.
Receiving incoming transmission.
Let's hear it.
SSV Normandy. This is Kaylee Sanders, director of Grissom Academy. We need immediate assistance.
Oh, Kaylee Sanders.
Cerberus is attacking the facility. They're after my students.
This is Commander Shepard. We're blocked on a direct approach.
I know. They've taken control of our docking base.
Any alternatives?
There's an auxiliary cargo port I could probably open.
All right. We'll come in by shuttle and get your students out of there. Joker, can you give me a diversion?
Oh boy, can I?
The reason I didn't hop on stream yesterday was because you were shopping with your dad and dragged him to the bar section was hilarious. Nice. I can appreciate that. And you know what? I can't be upset that you decided to take that opportunity over coming into stream. In fact, I applaud your decision.
Come and get me.
Christ, that is loud. Yeah, stream ended yesterday because I was right tired, so today I bought an energy drink.
Keep the shuttle in position. We'll be back.
Look at that fucking power pose. Monster. I can't deal with Rockstar, it's too sweet for me. Yay, recharging gun.
In a server room around the corner. Cerberus troops are trying to get in.
Get ready. I've almost got the door.
The only ones I like are the mango logo and the white one. This is Monster Mule, which is ginger brew, and it's so nice. Have you tried the still lemonade one? Now, yeah, unfortunately, there's not a lot of places that actually seem to do it, which is a real shame. Sounds interesting though, it's well nice.
Sanders, we're clear. It's me.
Commander, thank you. Admiral Anderson always said you were the best. And with Cerberus coming for my students, I need the best.
I love Kaylee Sanders.
How many of you are there?
Fewer than 20. Most were sent home when word of the Reaper invasion spread. But a few volunteered to stay. Some are prototyping tech for the Alliance.
Roxar's your fave though.
Others
I've not tried Roxar
biotics.
in years.
They've been training for military operations, working together as biotic artillery.
You said something about Admiral Anderson.
Yes, we met 20 years ago when he was a Spectre candidate.
So Kaylee Sanders' story
David saved my life that day.
is all in the 3 books.
He was on Earth when the Reapers hit. He stayed behind when I got off.
Well worth a read, by the way.
Heard. We've been cut off from most news. He's alive?
Alive and fighting. He's currently leading the resistance movement.
Good. If we get out of here, well, just tell him to stay alive.
There was something else I was going to say there. Oh, so the block of flats I live in has a 24-hour premiere downstairs, literally right next to the front door. It's super convenient. You can get 1 litre of Emerge for £1. A litre of it. And that stuff is horrible when it's warm. If you throw it in the fridge for a couple of hours, so it's really nice and cold, it's not too bad. And when you're falling asleep at 3 o'clock in the fucking morning on a night shift, it's actually quite useful.
A few months knocking over practice dummies can't prepare your students for war.
Agreed, but the Alliance needs every resource it can get. And our students are unique.
Hate the stuff. Oh, I'm not a fan of
They
it,
wanted to
but
help. How could we say no with the entire galaxy falling apart?
it is one of those things needs must.
Hang on. I've been trying to get communications working.
This is Froberg. There are students trapped in Orion Hall. Cerberus has us boxed in. They're closing fast.
Damn it.
Orion Hall?
Back out the door and down the hallway. I can get the door open.
I'll bring him back here and we'll make a run for the shuttle.
Thank you, Commander. I'll stay put. With luck, I can regain control of some of our systems.
I'm not gonna lie, Garrus in desert camo.
It leads to Orion Hall.
Thank you, Streamlabs. Get fucking wrecked. Datapad, give me all your credits.
There may be more nearby. Play dead until it's safe, then get to Kaylee Sanders at security.
Okay, but my sister Sean is out here somewhere too.
That's not really playing dead, kid. Unshielded opponents approaching at 2 o'clock, shielded opponents approaching at 12 o'clock, both holding heavy pistols. Most effective way to take them down? You chose Shockwave. Correct answer, Singularity followed by Warp. Instructor comments, Shockwave inadequate against shielded enemy. Your barrier would hold long enough against heavy pistols for Singularity to catch both. Warp on the unstable biotic field created by the Singularity results in an explosion, neutralising both enemies. Oh, hay fever can fuck off. I made the mistake of going outside today. Because I needed to... I've been a grown-up and I bought a bin and a hoover from Argos. And yeah, it absolutely killed me. There is something there, so how do I get over to it? I don't know why that was held, but I'm happy for you to say you fool. Like seriously, of all the things for Automod to hold. Okay, you know what, I'm just going to pick it up through the fucking window then, that is fine. Right, we're going to switch back to that though. Outside is terrible, but Argos was cheaper than Amazon for once. Goddamn Cerberus. Shepherd, for Christ's sake. Garrus, I swear to God, you better overload the con. Thank you. Okay, Javik just died twice there. There's actually a lot of stuff to pick up on this mission.
I just got an emergency message from the students in Orion Hall. One of our is with them, but they can't hold out much longer.
Students, if you can hear me, this is Kaylee Sanders. I am still alive and help is coming.
Now the Mattock is a dirty gun. Not gonna take it on me just yet, but Javik can have it. No, Garrus, I want you sticking with that for now.
Commander Shepard and an Alliance team are here to rescue us. Stay safe. Get to me if you can, or send me a message if you need help. I'm at the security station near.
She's injured. If you wish to save her, act quickly, though it could delay us.
Sean, can you hear me? I saved your brother. He's with Kaylee Sanders at security. Can you get to her?
Yeah. I just need to rest for a minute. Thank you.
I've got limited security access. If you need my help, send a text message.
So, chat, I've been trying to fix my nerd hunch for the last couple of weeks. But it's got to the point now where my neck just isn't comfortable in any position, which I assume means it's working. Go to chiropractor. I could do.
Eat this!
Well, I say it's not comfortable in any position.
Jack.
It is, that's
Shepherd.
an over-exaggeration. I love launcher.
Everyone get down! This thing's out of your league! Shepard, keep it off us!
There's still civilians. We need to keep the heat off.
Oh, come off it. What's the point in hanging my ass out at the very side of cover like that if it's not going to do anything for me? What is this bullshit? Heal up, Shep. Now, come on, just crack the fucking armor. I am trying. There we go. No, where's the button for me to... Oh, god damn it. Do my back wonders when I had to carry a fridge, washing machine, bed and 2 mattresses when moving. God damn. Holy shit, I'm almost already dead. Oh shit.
those civilians. We need to keep the heat off.
Shatter that canopy, you arse. Come on, break. Nope. Okay. Oh. Chat, I apologise for, again, anybody that was just deafened that.
Get ready. We're on the way. Right away. Keep them off.
Get wrecked, dickhead. Lol, bye! He's dead.
Kaylee said she was putting out an SOS. I had no idea the king of the Boy Scouts
Never been to a
would show
chiropractor,
up.
actually. Chiropodist,
All
yes.
right, amp check. Prangley, those fields were weak. Cerberus isn't gonna lie down out of pity like that girl you took to prom. Grab juice and an energy bar. We move in 5. Damn it! How many times did I tell you not to trust Cerberus?
Those troops had you on the ropes, Jack. I just saved your ass.
You want a medal?
No. I'd like you to shut up so we can get moving.
As charming as ever.
Good to see you again, Garrus. It still looks like shit. Okay, right now, all I care about is getting my guys out of here.
Your guys?
Yeah. I guess so.
I can't think of anybody who could care about them more.
Well, I had some free time while you were off playing hero.
I do love
Alliance
Jack.
Brass knew I helped you. They offered me this. And apparently the students responded well to my teaching style.
The psychotic biotic.
I will destroy you! Drink your juice, Rodriguez. You couldn't destroy wet tissue paper.
Jack's amazing.
Action team. The Cerberus cruiser is coming back.
How long have we got?
2 minutes tops, Commander. After that, there's no way we'll get past them.
Get out of here and back to the Normandy. We'll find another way off the station.
Roger that. Good luck, sir.
Shepard to Sanders. The students are safe, but the shuttle's a no-go.
Understood. I might know another way off the station.
I won't tell your girlfriend that you typed that, it's fine.
Can you disable the Cerberus security override? It's routed through Orion Hall, so it should be nearby.
How does camera access get us off this station?
We need to reach the Cerberus shuttles. The cruiser won't auto-target friendly ships, which gives us a fighting chance to escape. Get me back the cameras, and I'll find a path to the shuttles that keep Cerberus from boxing you in.
I'm just stealing your credits.
So our teacher worked with Commander Shepard? That's pretty badass.
can't believe you and our teacher work together.
Yeah, we did.
Both of you here. Maybe we've got a chance.
How's your aunt? We'll be ready when you need us, Commander.
I think I pulled a muscle in my brain.
I swear that guy's voiced by Yuri Lowenthal as well. Vital retrieval subject due to high-level biotic abilities paired with high leadership testing scores. Considered prime candidate for indoctrination, high-level enhancements for subsequent long-term infiltration relocation.
Sanders, you should have access now.
Got it. The fastest way is through the atrium, but Cerberus has sealed the doors. You'll need to disable the magnetic locks. The overrides should be directly above the door.
Why can he only run properly when he's holding a gun?
Must have files on all of us.
One, make a file on you. You're
Got it.
There we go.
You should be able to force the door open now. I'll get to the shuttles ahead of you and get a pair ready to fly.
Yeah, Kaylee Sanders is a badass.
Hey, let me know when we've got a new way off this station.
How are the students handling the war?
How do you think? They're a bunch of teenagers. Until a few months ago, their biggest concern was getting laid.
You don't think they're ready for war?
I don't think they have a choice.
So, all this talk about biotic artillery strikes.
It's great in theory. Maybe they'll get it together once they've seen some action.
But?
They'd be better off as support. Put them in the back ranks, helping with barriers and shit. I don't know.
Have you told them that?
No. They need me to believe in them. I did pick up a few things listening to your damn speeches.
Hell yeah, you did.
What's so valuable about these students? Biotically, I mean.
Well, what's scarier than a pissed-off biotic attacker? A whole bunch of them working together. It's like a biotic artillery strike. Any asshole gets in our way, we rip him to shreds.
Doesn't that exhaust them?
Yeah, sure. But we've been working on conditioning, improving endurance. Whenever they complain, I tell them about the collector base, throwing husks around, making shockwaves all over the place. Ugh, I kept thinking, damn, let the Solarian handle this. He can talk them to death.
I have to say, Jack, you look good.
Yeah, well, maybe some of your attitude rubbed off on me.
Giggity.
I never had a family. And these guys... Anyone screws with my students, I will tear them apart.
Stay close. We'll get you out of here.
Good.
Oh no, it's just a floor lock.
Everyone be ready. We'll go in first and draw their fire.
We'll shadow you from the second level and hit those guys from above.
I hate this next section.
They would avoid direct fire.
Just time your shots and stay safe.
All right, I didn't bust my ass training you so you could die now. Keep low, pick your targets.
Students of Grissom Academy, the station is sealed. The Alliance soldiers cannot save you. All they can do is get you killed. Surrender peacefully and you won't be harmed.
Asshole.
Damn it, they're messaging everyone. Students, switch your Omni tools to privacy mode so they can't track you.
What if they're not lying?
You've already held your own against Cerberus. You've been trained for this by one of the best.
Come on, Rodriguez. They're only asking nicely because you scared them in that last fight. So take your balls out of your purse and kick some ass.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's go.
Now there's something else here for me to pick up. Ah, not in this corridor. God, I hate this fight. That guy especially gets fucked. Shepard, what the fuck are you doing?
Ready for action?
Shock him. Slam the car. Garrett, I want you on that. Damn it, I thought I'd taken care of the engineer. Right, this time I fucking have. Thank you. I knew running forward was a mistake, but I thought I might be able to make it to cover first. Where are you, bitch? Handy hint, chat, you always want to get rid of the engineers first. How to take down the turret, run straight at it. Yeah, I don't see why not. I mean, you know, aside from the fact that it literally didn't work though. Where am I getting shot from? There. Oh, come off it. How was I supposed to know he was there? And why is my leg inside the floor? No, I've seen a couple of dead people before. I don't remember them clipping through the floor just because they died. Fuck's sake. That engineer needs to go first because the engineer set up turrets and those turrets are just the worst things in the world. As you've seen. Garrus, I need you to shut that down. Thank you.
Up here.
Shit.
Ready for action?
Hell yeah.
You know what? It's better than that.
There they are. Put them down.
Engineer, more like lol no. Slam that bastard. Where's the other one gone? There he is. Oh no, you don't, you bastard. Sorry, chat, I'm trying to be interesting, but I'm also trying to not die this time. Right, where are we? Oh shit, he actually managed to get... Right, don't take cover then, Shepard. Just stand there like a twat. Still pretty interesting? Good, I'm glad. Centurion. Right, there we go. And now you can blow up and die. Shit. That's not good. What options have we got? There's two of them coming up there. Damn, my shields are absolute ass. There we go. Goodbye to you. Where's this bellend? There we go. Goodbye to you too.
Get ready. More on the way.
See you later, jackass. Right, let's heal up. long, and thanks for all the fish. I still don't have a ton of ammo. Where's this guy hiding out? There you are, you little fucking shit.
Come on, we can go through the side door.
You mean this side door? How about that side door? How about this side door? It do anything for you? It shouldn't do, because that's my side door.
Nice one, Cranley!
Shit.
Keep your damn barriers up!
Right. Yeah, okay, good. Let's get this now. That bastard needs to die, and he needs to die now. Yeah, you're not a Shit, dive through the door. Holy crap, that was just in time. On your right, thank you.
I'm okay. Stay down. Society, I will kick your ass.
Why is that engineer still drawing breath? Ah, fuck.
You come after my kids, you are dead. You hear me?
Yep. Cheeky little bastard. Where's the entrance to this fucking door? Right. Oh no, that's Garrus. I can't believe I nearly shot Garrus. Why are we just allowing them to put up turrets everywhere? Oh, get fucked. Come on. No, I don't have to do the entire fight again. Thank Christ for that. 2 secs, chat. My TV seems to think it's going to turn itself off. It is not. Right, let's get myself healed. Oh fuck. That was the wrong fucking button.
Keep your damn barriers up! I told you to watch your barriers. Frank, slap some Medigel on. Stay down! You die on
Right, you bastard, because you're the one that's causing me all the fucking issues. Right away! And another one. No you don't, kid. That's fucking dead. Jesus Christ, why is it all the engineers? Where are you, little engineer, bitch? Garrus, take that thing out. Thank you. So we've got the Centurion up there who's not doing a whole lot. And we've got Christ knows what else. Good, the ammo box is still there. Why is there another engineer on my battlefield? Fuck. Garrus, why are you in here? Garrus, get on your sniper rifle. Die! And now that we've got a sniper rifle Garrus on it, this guy shouldn't have too much longer left to live. Oh, he's unshielded. Oh, bless him. Right.
Everyone okay up there?
Quick save.
One in the arm because she didn't watch her barrier.
Commander, I've reached the Cerberus shuttles without being detected.
Jesus.
Doing, though. You need to hurry.
And that is why I hate that mission. Or that fight, even. We did it, though, chat. Fucking got him. Because I have the power of plot armor and save scumming on my side. Save scumming, best scumming. You know it.
That's an impressive barrier, Octavia.
Bye!
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance. I'm here to help.
I didn't buy it from the last guy, and I've got no reason to buy it now.
The square root of 906.01 equals...
30.1.
Hello, Commander Shepard.
David, you know him?
Yes. He rescued me from Cerberus. Sent me here. He made it quiet.
Honestly, his
You did a
story
great
is
job
fucking
keeping
terrifying.
yourself safe. The biotic students are up there. Stay close. They'll get you out of here.
Okay. Thanks.
He looks better.
I remember you. Normandy crew. Sorry.
It was never your fault.
Has Grissom Academy been all right?
Yes. I've been counting.
Anything in particular?
The number of days you lengthened my life. The security office. I hacked the lock. Guns. Lots of guns. Goodbye.
Goodbye, David. Honestly, his DLC was genuinely harrowing. Matic 2, nice. Sniper rifle piercing mod, nice. It's just a shame that there isn't a modification table in here.
Looks like schematics for amp interfaces. Not as good as what we already have, but still worth a look.
Anything down there? No, that's just a closed door, and I'm dumb. Okay. Oh, hey, bitch. And now you're dead. Apparently you're so dead you disintegrated. Vital retrieval subject due to very high aptitude scores, despite limited biotic ability, considered prime candidate for indoctrination and enhancement under the Phantom Initiative. The Phantoms can get fucked. Like, big time hardcore fucked. Oh, I'm getting in the mag, don't worry. Defend the students with my big ass mag. Boom!
Head over 2x2.
He'd literally just exploded.
Shepard, watch your ass!
Hey! Don't you ignore me, you piece of shit. Boom! Goodbye, son. Splash damage, bitch. Where else are you? Hello? Bye.
Hostiles up top.
Fucking goodbye. Goodbye to you too. Not gonna lie, this is a lot of fun. Pretty sure he just got torn apart by Biosix. Goodbye. Later. My mech's better than your mech. Because your mech sucks. Oh, I don't want to get out of my mech. My mech's a lot of fun.
Hurry, Commander. The Normandy has pulled the cruiser out of position. We need to leave now.
Kaylee, how's it coming?
Shuttles are unlocked.
Take the controls and get the students aboard.
Wait, where the hell's Rodriguez?
She needs covering fire.
She needs more than that.
Boom. Get your ass up, Rodriguez. Bye, Cerberus.
Joker, we flew out on a Cerberus shuttle. Watch your fire.
Right, I got you on sensors. Should just be a minute.
Thank you, Commander. We'd have never gotten off that station if you hadn't come.
Forget that. We kicked some ass. Next place we dock, you're all getting inked. My treat. What do you guys want? Ascension Project logo? Glowing fist? Maybe a unicorn for Rodriguez? Screw you, ma'am.
I can't believe we got them out alive. I was going to suggest that they stick to support roles. But perhaps they're ready after all.
They're definitely ready. But the Alliance needs them in a support role.
What? We trained for artillery strikes.
We don't need another artillery unit. We need stronger barriers for our frontline squads.
This is bullshit! Hey, if that's where they need us, That's where we go. Besides, I'm sure we'll get some shots in.
Commander, we've got a visual on you now. Preparing to dock. Hey, Jack, now that you're military, you gonna wear a uniform, or are you just getting the officer's bars tattooed on?
Screw you, Flight Lieutenant.
What the hell was that?
Jack promised to watch your language in order to maintain the necessary professionalism we need from our teachers.
Would she have a swear jar or something? Because I bet if we empty that thing, we can afford another cruiser.
Cover your ears, kids. Hey, Joker.
I'd love to hear the rant that she goes on there. Just get, what, 6 months worth of swearing out of the system.
Shepard, damned if you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Good to see you too, sir.
Sir? I may have reinstated you, but that doesn't give you permission to go all formal on me.
Then I'm glad you managed to keep your ass alive, Anderson.
That's more like it. Looks like you didn't waste any time getting to work. I can only imagine what would have happened to those kids if they'd fallen into Cerberus' hands.
They're definitely eager to help.
These teams are some of the best humanity has to offer, and we're throwing them into battle. God damn it, I hate this war. Hackett didn't mention
I don't think anybody likes war.
Kaylee Sanders is safe. She's with the recruits.
Thanks, Shepard. When I heard about the attack, well, I've already lost a lot of friends.
She asked me to tell you to stay alive.
Did she now? Well, thanks, Shepard. That might be the first good news I've heard this
I know
week.
I keep suggesting it, chat, but honestly, check out the 3 Mass Effect books. If you Google it, it's going to tell you there's 4. There isn't 4, there's 3. And for some reason, an officially licensed fanfic. Dated, the Blood-Pact mercenaries have been compared to floods, wildfires, and other calamities. It recruits Krogan and Vulture, preferably those with no regard for collateral damage. On the rare occasion when brute force is insufficient, the Blood-Pact is willing to deploy weapons of mass destruction, normally banned in Citadel space. Spectres, Hannah and Droll Forces, Alliance, 103rd, Kaylee Sanders. Hell yeah, Kaylee Sanders. Pardon me. Kasumi Godo. The Crucible. Right.
You see the Citadel when we were there on leave? You'd never know there was a war on.
They'll know soon enough. All those refugees have to go somewhere.
Unread messages at your private terminal, Commander.
Thank you, Trainer. Good old Kaylee Sanders. Right. Galaxy map. That's all we can do here. We could really do with going somewhere where you can refuel. Can we refuel here? Can we? Yes, we can. Haha. Oh good, we're already fueled up. Nice. Right. Let's go and find those artifacts. Chat, if you weren't awake before, you are now.
I found something.
$100 fuel, nice. Let's see what we find here. Goddamn hay fever. That was close.
Reapers eluded.
It's close though. Ha ha ha. I'm funny, please laugh. Solo. Ha, thank you. What are we telling you 5 hours a night, sorry?
Signal confirmed.
And I appreciate the laughs. Makes me feel better. Don't wake after that Mass Effect jump. Ah, fair enough. Shit, that's only 50% of them.
Faster than light jump successful.
Fuck, that's a system that we're going to have to go back to.
I found something.
I'm going to be honest with you, Spark. Since I moved on to nights, my insomnia is a lot more manageable. Just because I'm naturally nocturnal anyway. Shit. There we go.
Evasion successful.
Oh good, it does tell you. Yeah, just because I'm naturally nocturnal anyway. So having a daytime job and trying to force myself to sleep at night was a real arsehole. Sorry, I can't talk over that, I think. So being able to work at night and sleep during the day, I'm naturally nocturnal, so when I sleep through the day. Honestly, get yourself a fucking night job. Also, most night jobs are quiet as fuck.
Signal confirmed.
At least the two I've had have been. Credits, nice.
Reapers eluded.
Fuck, we're not gonna have enough fuel to get back. That was a fucking mistake. School in Scotland, you can get a bursary which gives like 100 quid a week. Nice.
I found something.
Give me fuel, Edie.
Faster than light jump successful.
No, we don't risk it, we go back. Are we going to get there in time? Are we? Yeah, we are. Okay.
Signal confirmed.
I don't know if I like that they took out hopping onto planets or not.
Evasion successful.
Weren't we just here? That is so loud. Yeah, works. That's Grissom Academy, isn't it? Is there nothing else in this system? No. Okay. We've 100%ed that one. What's over here? The Cerberus lab. Fuck it, let's go and do it. Alright, we'll come back and get sepsis later. Oh shit, I didn't remember to refuel. That was a mistake. Right, chat, I think we're going to go until 7. And then we'll call it a stream. James and Liara, let's go for you, Sue. Sink. That's good for me. You 100% need the Mattock. Yeah, there we go. Right. Okay, confirmed. You have implanted it. So healing aggressive behavior. Yeah, whatever. No one cares. Lift damage. James. Oh, I'd forgotten about that. Yes, mate. Alright, next what we're going for is throw. I seem to be a lot more Paragon this time through, although to be fair we are only a couple of hours into it and one plot mission.
Commander, I've got a hail from Admiral Hackett.
Put him through, Lieutenant.
Shepard, we've uncovered a secret Cerberus lab, function unknown. We sent in a recon team, but they were forced to pull out before they got very far.
Any other intel?
We think they're using the facility to warehouse and study Reaper tech. We've been wondering how Cerberus is connected to the Reapers, and this might give us some answers.
We're on it.
Find out what Cerberus is doing and get me any Reaper tech samples you can, Commander. Hack it out.
Now this is one of the...
That's your first sample to grab. Updating your nav point.
On my way.
This is one of the multiplayer maps. I really, really hope they bring multiplayer back. Yeah, alright, get out of my fucking way. Actually, that's a pretty cool picture, to be fair. What I'm going to do at some point after we've finished is... Also looking up through chat, you talk a lot. Hey, that's not a bad thing. In fact, I prefer it when you are talking, to be fair. It gives me someone to chat with. What was I going to say then? Yeah, when I finish the trilogy, what I'm going to do is all of the pictures I've taken, all the decent ones.
That's weird looking. Guess we found it.
I'm going to put it in a nice folder.
Roger that. Meet you at the landing pad. Second sample located, Commander. Nav point updated.
Good work.
James, get your ass up there and take care of that asshole. Oh no, you don't, you little cunt. Right, who's died? Is it the armor? It is the armor. Bye! See you next time! Oh, you know what? I still remember where all the spawn points are. God, they've got to bring back the multiplayer. They have to.
It appears to be Reaper tech, like the signature.
Yeah, second sample. Secure. Getting back to you now. We just need to hold out until Cortez can pick us up.
Nothing like having your back to the wall.
Never said it would be easy.
Easy is boring. We ain't about that easy lifestyle. Get fucked. James. I don't doubt you.
Cortez, do you copy? What's your status? Lieutenant!
Last stand, Commander?
Just stay focused and keep at it.
I'm on it.
Think not, you little shit.
Cortez, do you copy?
Nice.
I hope he's still alive.
He'll make it. Let's just keep the landing pad clear.
This poor boy Mass Effect wallpaper folder, you know it. Breakdancing Shepard. Nice pick, thank you. See, that's the sort of shit that we're going to need in this folder.
We're ready for extraction as soon as you can get here.
Oh yeah. You think you're some kind of fucking smart, do you?
Ready for pickup.
Yay, we made it, chap. Hey, look, Ma, I made it. I had a really nice omelette earlier. I had bacon and onion, and a little bit of garlic butter.
Commander, we've got our best engineers looking at the Reaper tech you secured from that lab.
What was Cerberus doing with it?
We don't know yet, but whatever Cerberus is up to, it can't be good. Even if we can't determine its purpose, we've disrupted their experiments.
I doubt they'll just close up shop.
I might have a
Agreed.
give tea.
We'll keep sending strikes against the facility. Good work, Commander.
Although, Sparks, I'm assuming from the conversation that we had earlier that you're a bit of a Yu-Gi-Oh fan? Some Cadbury fudge icing and a jammy dodger. I mean, that sounds fair. To be honest, all I've had is that omelette.
Feed from Paladin? It's
It was one of those, you know, when you don't realise that you're that hungry, but you can't use your knife and fork properly because your hands are shaking. What I was going to say was, right, let's get this saved. You eat very little. You should look after yourself. Don't make me worry about you, Sparks. I'm a natural warrior. Don't do it to me. Also, don't know if you knew about this or not. Teeny tiny Normandy. It's so small. Yeah, what I was thinking was, there was a Yu-Gi-Oh game on the PlayStation that I had my eyes on, actually. So, with your very kind birthday present earlier, I might get that and then stream it at some point if you fancy dropping by and checking it out. I'm going to check it out on YouTube first and see if it's actually any good. No worries, Zeko, we're about to end stream anyway, but thank you so much for hanging out, mate. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. That'd be cool. Yeah, like I said, I'm going to check it out on YouTube first, make sure, you know, it's actually worth buying. And then if it is, I will hit you up on Discord and let you know when we're streaming it. But thank you all for stopping by. Sparks, thank you again for the huge generosity. Genuinely can't thank you enough for that. Who can we find? I'll tell you what. Let's find a Yu-Gi-Oh streamer. Just for shits and gigs. Well, they've got a follower only chart on, so they can get felt.
Oh, alright, Crystal.
I'll tell you what, as much as the Germans have done for the world, I don't speak German, unfortunately.
Yes. Alright, so I'm gonna activate this event specifically.
Actually, you know what? Fuck it, let's go raid this guy.
Yep, so...
What's his name? Right, as always, chat, raid messages, raid's not hot. I will let you know when I'm streaming again. Yeah, I'll let you know. I'm not sure at the minute with work and getting the flat sorted and having the boy over and stuff. But heads up, will be on Discord and Twitter. I will see you all at some point later. Bye, gang.